YouTube. So today is I believe the 30th. Is today the 30th? No, it's the 29th. The 29th. Go, Kiki. Go lay down. Hold on a second. Hold on. I have returned. And I've returned with the paperwork I needed to talk about what I need to talk about. So this video is the second trial. It is the 29th today. Yesterday I was trying to do an intro. My tablet died. I have space on this tablet. I have battery power. And I have my notes. So today I'm going to only just talk about my doctor updates. A lot of you guys have been waiting for that, and so was I. I met with my primary yesterday. Welcome, by the way, everybody. We are going to toke and talk, so grab your vaporizer pen or your pipes or whatever. And I'm going to go over basically the breakdown that happened at my primary doctor. But let's go ahead and toke, because that's the way I roll, people. We know this. Where's my medication? I have a little bit of Shipwreck, which is from a really awesome collective called American Collective. They're actually in Santa Ana, so you can look them up on Weed Maps. And if you do, please let them know that MsChronicChronicles sent you, or MsCC sent you, from YouTube. I'm basically going to do a quick review of the Shipwreck in another video, but today I'm just going to smoke it. But check out American Collective. They're actually a new collective that I'm actually able to talk about, which is pretty awesome. But they're, well, this one's already packed a little bit. I'll top it off like some salt and pepper. So yeah, I will do more videos about that. But today, all I'm talking about is my doctors. So for all you lovely people who follow me for the medical side of things, non-related to cannabis, this is your video. Alright. Now, my vaporizer pen wants to die, so let's just hope that this happens. And Kiki is chewing, so hold on a second. We might have to do that a few times. Kiki's in a relentless mood today. So yeah, basically what I'm going to discuss is, as I said, like the umpteenth time. So I met my primary 2 days ago, and my sheriff, that is, and he basically, I was initially concerned that it was going to be one of those visits where I got a whole bunch of bad news. Oh, she's chewing again. Hold on a second. I hate recording videos like this. Sorry. They're just pauses between pauses. Anyway, I'm back. Let's toke. I'm watching you, woman. Why? Why make me have to keep stopping the video, Kiki? That is the dog. So, when I met with my primary doctor, initially I was assuming that he was going to, like I said, give me bad news and tell me that I needed to work on it myself. Yeah, that's what I assumed. No, my primary was awesome. Immediately I was in a really bad physical moment in that day. Stomach was out of control. I literally was leaning over and trying to breathe slowly because I was in a doctor's office and I couldn't actually toke, and I couldn't, well, I could throw up, but I really didn't want to. So I was just trying to go through the moment, and so part of that was a lot of anxiety. When he walked in the office, he's like, "You don't look like you're feeling good." And I'm like, "I'm not, but I'm here." And he's like, "Welcome." And immediately, he said, "What's going on?" And I said, "Well, the insurance company has dropped my pain doctor that you prescribed, or referred to for almost, since March of 2014, and now it's almost November. So yeah, this is bad." Plus, I explained to him that I had just started detoxing from the nerve block that was injected. You guys will see a previous video. I'll link it below, some of the past videos. Get yourself sped up if you're a new viewer. But basically that nerve block was starting to fade, and I was having a lot of intense pain. Well, the day that I was supposed to go see my my pain doctor on the 8th of October, which is this month, still October, I walk in, and that's when they told me, not only can we not see you today, unless you would have paid $95, I think it was, or $92, something like that, but we also need you to figure out your own medication, because we can't refill anything. Yeah, your doctor reference for the nerve block, you're just going to need to talk to your primary to figure out what you're going to do, because there's nothing we can do. And it was just starting to fade, the pain. Now, a few weeks later, full-on pain back. It's affecting me a lot. And so my days have been really weird. Like, if I do anything physical, I might have to be so medicated by the end of the day I can finally do it. Because the pain is like this, and my medication's like this. So it's just like, let's wear myself out so I can go to sleep and actually feel like I did something the next morning. If you have pain, you might understand. It's like things don't get done when they should be done like in an hour. Cleaning takes 6 days. That's bullshit. So, especially this nerve block was helping, at least making me feel like if I cleaned a dish, I wasn't paying for hours. Now I feel like I'm paying for days. So, and my anxiety, I have to keep it at bay, so I try really, really hard to keep my house clean, which is kind of a catch-22 when you're dealing with pain. But I had to express all that to my doctor that, like, this is really serious. I can't get anything done now. And this nerve block definitely affected me in a certain way. And the medications I was on, I'm now being told I can't do anything about it. Now, the doctor's just like, primary, that is, my main doctor, when I visited him on the 27th, he was like, don't worry, I got you. Everything's okay. What medications were you on? And we went one by one. And if everybody's, following me along, I don't take any narcotics. I'm on Lyrica. I take it twice a day, which is a nerve medication. Not for your brain, more for your body. But it basically affects spasms and nerve pain if you have neuropathy, that is. And I do. I have there's a gnat. I do have quite a bit of pain, especially my shoulder, and when that pain was handled, it started to project pain in the other arm. It's like the body was screaming, okay? Mind you, I wasn't able to get a follow-up with that nerve doctor situation. So, with the Lyrica and the nerve block, those were absolute importance that I had to express to the primary that this needed to be handled. By the way, this is 7 minutes long, so my video is going to be longer. Sorry. So that was a capsule of Lyrica we were trying to still use in combination with the nerve block, but again, it was just a trial nerve block, for 100 milligrams twice a day. That's a lot, okay? I think, to have to already be on. But at that point, we were also, me and the pain doctor, previously to even getting the nerve block, were discussing me weaning off the Lyrica. So I thought maybe at this time, in this place, in this whatever the hell was going on with the insurance bullshit, maybe it was all supposed to happen for a reason. So I was really, really hoping that my primary was going to be on board with the fact that, we'll figure it out. Or, I will support you and we'll figure it out. So what he suggested immediately was, get you a pain doctor right away. Let's get you refills for all these medicines so your anxiety's not stressed out, and your medication-wise, you're not stressing out about not having it. And if that pain doctor decides he wants to wean you off of it, we'll do that then. Which is exactly what I was wanting, But I'm not the doctor, and I don't know what the best plan for me is. I just know in my heart, I'd rather not be on any capsules. But the injection, the pain injection, worked. A big portion of pain was reduced. Now, it could have been the amount of injection that they did. It could have been the spot they did the injection. I don't know. Could have even been the doctor who did it. I mean, I was telling him I loved him. Like, in a non-sexual way, I love you, as he was putting the needle in me. It was really funny. Yeah, and I could see it was funny, because, my head's in this, like, bed thing, and they've got this contraption over me, which is kind of makes you anxious anyway, but I just wanted the pain gone, and it was such a bad day even that day, that I was, like, rocking, which, it's there, So I was rocking as I was waiting for them to even just call me out of the waiting room to get onto that bed with my head in there. So as they're putting the needle into my back, I was like, ah, it's finally going to be relieved. And it was a big portion. But my mobility had not changed. I just wasn't having as much, you know, like my day, sleeping on my back wasn't so painful. That was the main thing I had told the primary, and, you know, he gets it. He's seen, like as he explained to me, other patients that have had relief and then come back and they're like, what the hell? You took it away! And again, I'm on no narcotics, just cannabis, mostly for pain, and then the additional 50 milligrams of, it's like a Voltran or Valtran or something like that. It's DICLOFENAC, which is an anti-inflammatory. Doesn't really work for me, so I don't take that much. But the lidocaine, 5% patch, I've shown you guys in another video. I will link those videos below. Recent videos if you guys want to speed up and get yourself up to speed with where the hell I've been. Pain doctor and all that drama. Yeah, I'm pretty brokenhearted that my doctor is not going to be able to be seen. But the funny part is, it might be still in the same office because they said it was on the same floor, which I was like, insurance company drama, huh? You share the same room, but you're different doctors and shit. That's some bullshit right there, but I don't know. We'll find out. So he had referred me to a new doctor, refilled all this, including the 5% pain patch, lidocaine pain patch, non-narcotic. But the thing is, it's only lasts for 12 hours, so it sucks because you don't have, like, what if you want to take a bath? What if you want to take a shower? Got to take the thing off. Yeah, you can put another one on, but this is all just, it's not a safe thing where I can, like, rub a cream on and it works as efficiently. You actually have to give up 12 hours of your fucking day. So I find it's really awesome to put on at night or almost at night. You know, the sun's setting. So that 12-hour span when you wake up, take it off, take a shower. That's kind of what I've been doing because not having the nerve block has really been, like I said over and over and over through this video, very difficult. So he refilled those. He did a referral for the pain doctor. He did a referral for a new gastroenterologist, a GI doctor, which is awkward too because that GI doctor might be in the office of the asshole that I had before. Very old videos, since March, so you guys can go check that out if you're interested. Go back to my previous old videos and look through the liver doctor, GI doctor drama. Anyway, I had fired him, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to take that reference. I might go back to the other place that, this is my theory. Paying for parking sucks. And part of the argument with the GI doctor that I had seen, the second one that I liked, but was kind of a hard ass, is the parking sucked. The building wasn't so bad. It's just, I don't know why I feel this way. It's like dating. Like you meet someone, you're like, maybe. I just really want to start treatment or figure out what the fuck to do with my liver. That's where I'm at mentally. So to find a good doctor is necessary. To not have stress, so primary. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do this referral. Because when he said, oh shit, I think... Literally. Oh shit, I think it's in the same office, but they're different doctors. I went, no, because I didn't like the freaking staff. But I took the referral, and we'll see what happens with that. Now, he did also make a referral for a OBGYN for me, because my OBGYN was also terminated by insurance. Stupid asses. So now I have to call for all of the tests that were done while I was at that doctor because, you know, sometimes they take months. Like the BRBC, or BR, what is it? The breast cancer testing, I had actually done that, and I'm waiting for the test results back to see if I have the gene. It's the B and the B2. No, is it B1, B2? B1, B2. That's something like that. Anyway, so I might have to call. I might end up getting the test results through the referral, my documents being sent to the new doctor. Who knows? But I want to continue to stay on the Depo-Provera for a lot of different reasons, and hopefully that will be easy to deal with this new OBGYN, which is actually awesome because it's also in the same building with my primary, so making life a little easier, except the GI doctor might have to be at a different location. It's the only one that I might have to take on, but he understood. Now, there's a new test that my primary is ordering, and that is blood work, of course, and like a full scope, and I was like all about it. He's like, I don't really want to write this for you because I feel so bad. They take so much blood. You got to drive home. So last time I was like, it was insane. I was like, oh my god, I'm actually doing this. But yeah, this test is an upper gastrointestinal series of small bowels followed on 10/27/2014. So this is an order that's for a gastrointestinal UGI series of small bowel follow-up. I know, gross for some people, other people understand. What it's been explained to me is somewhat of like the similar test that was done to find out that I have gastroparesis. It's like food they give you or something they give you or a liquid they give you, and they want to see the upper, the lower, and see how it digests to see if there's any blockages. And I actually am kind of thinking that that might actually help a lot because this inconsistency of appetite, a really bad habit, like it's like your meal, okay, your pizza. It looks so goddamn good. It's so goddamn painful once you eat it. It is like, why'd I do that again? Why'd I do that again? Why'd I do that again? And it's not painful about weight. It's not painful about the mental side of it. It's literally internally painful. So that sucks. And I have lately been that kind of person lately for the last couple days where I can cook a meal. It looks so goddamn good. I put one bite in my mouth and I am ready to throw up everything. Sorry, that seems a bit dramatic, but it's the truth. It's like, are you serious? So I expressed that to my primary that I am very concerned because I do not want to have to go to the ER and be like, okay, it's day 4 and I've not eaten. I forced myself to eat last night. I had a grilled cheese and it was tasty. And that's all I ate. I actually had some ice cream after because it was actually painful to eat it. But I did have success. I swallowed it. It's just, like, yogurt is not even appetizing to me. Water's not even appetizing to me. Coffee's appetizing to me because it keeps my eyes open. But, you know, this constant frustration of, like, you're asking me to take a medication I need to stay on that makes my stomach sour, which is already sour, which I have no idea why my lower intestines hurt so much, and I have to eat. So what my primary had ordered me to do on the last visit, which was last month, was to start taking gummy vitamins, or something. It's actually what he specifically said. Take the gummy because they're easier to digest, they're easier at least to chew. They're like a candy. So go ahead and do that. Don't get the capsule because it'll sit in your stomach funny. If you can go ahead and get the gummy, you can chew that up, and then if you're not able to eat, my dear, then you'll be able to at least eat a gummy bear. That's pretty much what he said, which was kind of funny. And he made a point, and it wasn't like a drink. It wasn't any of that. It's literally a gummy. So, I had let my friend Wendy know about it, and we were talking about it, and this is a month ago. We went ahead and got the gummies, and so I have for now a month been eating vitamins every single day. If I can't eat it in the morning, if I can get it down at night, which is pathetic, it's a gummy, then so be it. So that's been really intense. Like, at least I know that I'm getting some nutrition. So the doctor was very happy to know that, the primary that is, and was very adamant that he wanted me to just continue that no matter what. Like, he said, even if you're washing it down with coffee, I'm very happy to know, because this is going to help a lot of ways. Now, the one thing I have noticed, and a lot of people have commented, is my skin looks a little bit better, though I still feel like it doesn't. but my hair is growing. And yeah, it is, and I'm really happy about that. So, like I said, there's been a lot of things going on. The primary is ready and willing to do whatever we need to do about following up with the pain doctor if he wants to order any therapy, physical therapy that is, or if he wants to have me follow up with a new orthopedic doctor. The primary was really, really adamant that he doesn't want to stress me out as much as he knows I want to take care of all these things. It's really important for me to handle it one by one, and physically he knows that I will want to cancel, which was interesting because I'm like, you got me pegged now because I'm too tired these days. Like, it's because I'm not eating. And I know all of you are like, what, Rachel? Yes, believe me, food is so sexy, but I just cannot keep it in my mouth. That sounds disgusting. But yeah, yeah. So, I'm going to finish my toke right quick with you lovely people out there, and I'm going to let you go. Thank you for hanging 20 minutes with me here, and me being able to go over my piece of paper of things. I just hope that the pain doctor is understandable, works with me, and the one thing that my primary had said that was pretty incredible, let me make sure this is not cached, hold on, we might be cached here, was my primary said, I just want to make sure you understand that this is a new pain doctor, so I want you to stick to the game plan. He said this, I want to stick to the game plan that you are adamant you don't want any narcotics. Stick to that, make sure that they're clear, that they understand, because insurance-wise, some pain doctors tend to like to go with narcotics because all these other special medications that are non-narcotics sometimes cost more. And when he said that, I was like, thank you God for giving me the fucking primary I asked for. Thank you. Because he goes, we don't need to start that bullshit mountain. It was really funny. It was really funny. He's been really, really, really supportive. I even told him that there have been some occasions where I have broken down and smoked cigarettes here and there because it's like, I'm just stressed out. And he was like, look, I understand. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. Taking Pro Air as needed, 2 puffs as needed inhalant every 4 hours. He's refilled me on that one because I told him I have a ton of congestion. He's like, I said, help me with the pain doctor and I will never smoke a cigarette ever again. He's like, it's already done. You're over with. It was funny. He's a pretty good doctor. He gets the picture. He gets the picture. And the one person who could be watching this video wants to slaughter me now that she knows that I have smoked a cigarette would be my friend Wendy. And if you are watching, my dear, dear friend, don't hate me. It has happened, but it's not happening every single day. But, yes, it's probably the most embarrassing thing as a cannabis smoker to admit that you ever smoke cigarettes. But I will admit that sometimes I get super stressed out, and on other notes I'm not going to add to this video, there are reasons why, you know, off and on in my life I've smoked cigarettes for stress, and not going to lie, it tastes good sometimes, and then it tastes like shit other times. So if I had a choice between cigarettes and cannabis, it would be cannabis 100%. So my doctor I just was really stressed out that I was going to have to deal with a whole lot of pain, and so I had broken down and bought a pack of cigarettes, which was totally ignorant on so many levels. So there's a lot to that, and if you guys are smokers out there or have smoked, then you might understand. The other people who want to slaughter me for even admitting that, please don't slaughter me. Just know that I really do understand your heart, and the people who smoke and are like, how dare you hate on the cigarette smokers. I'm not hating on you, I'm hating on me. Hating on me. So yeah, this thing's cached, and I don't feel like I've been fair enough on the bowl here, so I am going to pack it more. Be my silly self and say goodbye to all of you lovely people. I do appreciate all the support. You guys are always awesome. I can't believe I have 700 subscribers now. Thank you, each and every one of you, for the personal messages and awesome, awesome support. Just doing the best I can with the energy I have to put out the videos and to respond to a lot of your guys' messages. Sometimes I go a lot of internal, I go more internal, I'll say, than external on some spectrums, because, it's really good to take a look at yourself, sometimes inward, not always outward. So, the days I feel so crappy, I just don't feel like it's necessary to record that all the way when I have, no voice. And just mental thoughts, because the pain's so strong, or I am just that tired. And it has been happening a lot. So, again, it's the food situation. We're trying to figure that out. It will be figured out in due time. And on the love spectrum, he's a special kind of guy, and that's all I'm going to share at this point. We'll see what happens. He's a special kind of guy. He's a nut for all the right reasons. He's a special kind of guy. We'll see what happens. And he has been reciprocative to the video, so any of you who start asking me to marry you again, please stop. My life is complicated. Probably never stop being complicated. But I definitely will continue to be who I am and as honest as I can be. When I can be. So thank you all for your awesome support and your comments. Seriously, I value each and every one of you. It's not just a saying. I mean it. So in due time, hopefully I'll have more answers about my health. I have to make the appointments for all of these lovely people. I'm just really, really ready for things to be moving. I feel like my strength has stayed really strong with all of this, in the resolve, but anyway, this video was all about my doctor and teeny tiny bit about me and my personal life. So you guys have a good day. I will talk to you all soon. Comments below, any negativity is always blocked. And I hope you all have a really awesome day. Thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.